Hi, I'm Connor Holland, and today I'll be talking to you about why professional sports needs salary caps. The highest paid player, according to Chris Bowdenhausen, a baseball player by the name of Alex Rodriguez, former third baseman for the New York Yankees, signed a $29 million a year contract a few years ago. The competitiveness of team sports is the product of what the leagues sell, which is why players can be paid such high amounts like Alex. Everyone, whether they like it or not, is affected by sports directly or indirectly. My research done on this topic has given me the knowledge and credibility to give you this information today. All team sports should have a salary cap so that certain wealthy teams cannot pay ridiculous amounts and stack their teams. Today we will talk about why salary caps are so important to team sports. Here is a salary cap for the NFL, how it has increased over 1994, which was the implement date, to 2016, just over 160 million. Started just under 40 million. Jim Pagels states that the implementation of the maximum salary cap in 1994 and increase from that to the now 160 million salary cap today states that the competitiveness of the NFL has risen 3.4% since the salary cap started. In 2010, it was uncapped for 1 year, and the competitiveness went down just over 1%, according to Jason Winfrey. Since professional football implemented a salary cap, score margin in their games has decreased, causing them to be more competitive, and fan attendance has increased. Professional athletes make their big money from sponsors and trying to sell their products. Therefore, capping their salaries would allow fans to pay less for a ticket price, and athletes could still make their money from their sponsorships. This in turn would drive fan base up, allowing the stadiums to make more money on food, ticket prices, or not ticket prices. They would save money on ticket prices, according to Dave Falk, 2009. As of 2008, the Philadelphia Eagles have sold out their season the past 10 years, which he credits the salary cap because the games have been more competitive. Competitive games at reasonable prices means fans. Fans will come to these sporting events when they're competitive. Wealthy MLB owners, such as the New York Yankees, have paid players a ridiculous amount of money, and they still will never touch these crowds the Eagles have touched. This is the MLB team payroll as of 2014, which the LA Dodgers have spent almost $250 million, which is almost $100 million more than the NFL. That being said, they're still not selling out crowds like the NFL. Professional sports can use their money to support many different things than just paying their athletes. Others in need could be on the receiving end of this extra benefit that the salary cap could cut down on. Organizations such as they could donate to organizations and help charities and children in need. John W. Sharp, 2004, states, since the NFL has implemented their salary caps, most of their excess money has been donated to many charities since they are a nonprofit organization. That extra money can also be used to spend on our troops defending our country instead of defending something like a soccer ball or a football or a basketball. The Army website broke down the annual salary of a military police sergeant into $29,380, according to Ariello Loxon in 2016. This is quite a big difference, and I think that money some of the money that the salary cap would create could be put towards that if they're willing to donate to our troops. Military members work day in and day out to save our country, while professional athletes put on a show for fans. Professional athletes deserve to be paid because of, they do provide a service to the community, but salary caps must be implemented so that professional sports do not get too inflated. The caps for professional team sports will bring more competitive competitions, causing greater fan base and filling more seats. In addition, this extra money could be donated and spent on things that are necessities around the world. In conclusion, in order to keep team sports competitive in every professional league around the world, salary caps should be implemented around the world. Thank you.